What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Pay Yourself Back. Oh man, and it is a beautiful sunny Sunday morning, and it's early. I get out early. I love getting out early. It's supposed to be in the 90s today. I'm like, dang. It's unusual for Western Washington, but it is June. This is really the first, it's June already, and it's like really the first time this year that I got the Vette out. I don't know. Just that I got other cars. I just drive my other cars. I guess one of the main reasons why I put this one on the back burner a lot of time is because I can't drive it like I want to drive it. But I'm cool with that, I had to learn, the hard way. Not really the hard way. I mean, everything worked out okay. It's just that when I first got this car, the Vette, 400 horsepower. I got a little bit more. I got it up to probably about 460. I don't know what the wheel horsepower is, but on paper, well, from what I've done to it, I'd say it's about 460. And it speaks for itself. But when I first got it, this is my second Vette. I had a C5, a 2001 C5. This is a 2006 or 7, excuse me, C6 with the Z51 package, suspension package. Speaks for itself. Lots of power. Just effortless. Effortless power in just about every gear. And the torque matches. Stock torque matches the stock horsepower, which is 400. So, it is what it is. I had to realize when I first got this car that it's not a race, because this car just makes you want to drive it fast all the time. And I had to realize it's not a race. And what I mean by I had to learn the hard way, sorta, is because I almost got into several wrecks because when the light turns green, hey, see, when the light turns green, I'm gone. And although this is the Z51 suspension package, the brakes are okay on it. And this car is light. So stopping was somewhat, if you get my meaning, it was somewhat of a task, especially after you're going from a short distance, from 0 to like freaking, oh man, I don't even want to say how fast I was going, just from off the line. But cars cut out in front of you, things happen, and you're like, you don't expect stuff to happen, and you have to slow down, or you have to maneuver around stuff real fast, like split second. It's like, so I had to learn, like I say, somewhat the hard way with that, because that'll get you in trouble real fast. And I don't mean necessarily with the law, of course, but I mean just with life in general, collision, stuff like that. So, and plus now I'm more, once you have something this fast, and I don't care what nobody says, this is a 2007, here we are in 2017. This car is very much relevant, trust me, very much relevant and today. When we have the, this was my turn. When we have the C7, yeah, I know that. But Trust me. and the thing of it is, I guess the reason why I put it on the back burner nowadays is because all I want to do nowadays is just drive and just enjoy the driving experience of the car, what it has to offer. I hate being challenged at every freaking turn or corner or stop. And it's not even the cars that can even compete with you. It's stupid. Like pickup trucks. Like, you know, a Honda Civic or a Hyundai whatever. It's like, dude, you're not even in the same category of horsepower or performance. Just leave me alone. I get tired of that. Like I said, at first, it was cool. You know, but I say like this. You have to learn people how to drive. Not teach them how to drive, but learn them how to drive. Learn how to back them. Learn how to back them off of you. Because everybody wants to race. Too old for that shit nowadays. I don't have time for all of that. It's not a race, man. It's just, dude, I'm just out on a nice Sunday morning. Just let me do my thing. And that's the reason why I get up early. Because of stuff like that. Because I avoid all the idiots out on the road. Especially on a nice day like today. It's going to be 90-something degrees. You can best believe everybody, every stupid person and they're going to be out. You know where I'm going to be? I'm going to be home. Well, I might be out for a little bit, but not in this. Not in my Vette. I'll probably take my pickup truck or something like that. But definitely not this. So, I don't have time. And I'm not trying to race anybody. I'm not trying to show off. The car speaks for itself. Everybody knows the potential of this car. It's just that, I mean, there's a lot of people out there who admire this car. Me, myself, of course, I do. But there's a lot of haters out there as well. And so that's the big problem. It's the haters. The ones that always think that they can outdo you. Like, that's why I'm like, man, you know what? You got it. You got it, man. Go ahead. And I respect all cars. I stay in my lane. And you have to respect people's lanes. If a Viper pulls up next to me, sir, go ahead. You got the floor. This is your world. You got the floor. Go ahead. I stay in my lane. Gee, this is a Sunday and that's freaking people working. I didn't think that nobody would be working today, but I was dead freaking wrong. Shit. Dead wrong. Get on it a little while, then get off of it. It's as simple as that. Get on it, then get right off of it.